Let's get back to Britt Moreno. She is hosting a day for Wednesday's Child today. And Britt, we know there is a huge need among children living in foster care, and I'm sure a lot of people want to know, how can they help?
There is a huge need, Dom. That's absolutely right. We just need people to understand the challenges that all these children living in foster care face. We need to embrace them any way we can by advocating for them, volunteering, or maybe even donating. And you might be surprised by all the different people who really have a connection to adoption. Adoption can transform the lives of children living in foster care, especially those teenagers who risk aging out of the system with no support at all. For former offensive tackle for the Denver Broncos, Ryan Harris is now joining us today. Ryan, it is so great to see you. Thanks for joining us and helping us highlight such an important day.
Absolutely, Britt. Great to be here.
I'd love to start off here and learn a little bit more about you and your family. What is your connection to adoption?
Yeah, so my mother had me and then met my father, and I call him my father because at 1.5, my father adopted me, and my earliest memories, he's always been there. And I know firsthand the impact and power, not even in the words, but just in the presence and the example of having a man and mother and father, right? And especially in my case, having a man in my life to teach me, how to put milk duds in the popcorn, how to go to the movies, how to handle failure. I mean, these are all things that every kid really wants to know how to do these things, how to be successful. And because my father adopted me, I've been a part of an amazing family my entire life.
I know that you've been a long-time supporter of the Adoption Exchange, and you and I have worked together introducing a Wednesday's Child to our viewers. Tell me, why do you think this organization is so important?
Well, it's an amazing organization that really highlights the community need, right? We have a need in our community, and it's with our youth.
And can you speak a little bit about adopting out of the foster care system, and particularly why that is such a great thing for people to do?
Yeah, you really get to, take some variables out if you do that outside of the foster system. And especially outside of the foster system, you're helping usually another family in need. But it's a tremendous impact you make. You shape lives and you allow people a chance. And a lot of the kids, especially in foster care, need every chance they can get. And they are, in a situation no fault of their own.
Thank you for giving a voice to some of the voiceless in our community. We really appreciate your time, Ryan.
Anytime. Thank you.
All righty, everybody. You can support the Adoption Exchange today by making a donation. You can call 303-755-3975, or you can text ADOPT to 91999, and that is a great way to give. Or check out our website, cbsdenver.com.